Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are back for some more Baldur's Gate. I hope you guys are doing well. We will be continuing our exploration of the Cloak Wood and making our way into solving Cordons Quest, because I'm not sure if his quest is timed. I think it is, so I want to get it done as soon as possible before he starts complaining. Now, in the last episode we have cleared a large area of the Cloakwood. Actually, there's still a bit more here, and we found what seems to be the source of the spider infestation. Now, since this can be a problematic area, we are gonna do some light buffing here, just in case something goes wrong. In this case, I want mirror images on both myself and Edwin. Vaconia, you are going to do nothing. Actually, I'm gonna take this time to see if someone will follow me into a door. And that's pretty much it. I think we can handle the rest of possible troubles. Yeah, okay, so let's see what we find inside. So, there's something a bit worrisome here, where we have this naked fat person called Sentiol, and he also has a sword spider at his side, which is not very good. So I want to see what he has to say, but I don't feel safe with this spider over here. So let's start nuking that. Woo, there's a lot of stuff. Kill the meat, my pets. This guy is called Sentiol. Send those spiders to their deaths. There aren't any arachnophobes here. Hey, wait, we've come here to benefit from your divine wisdom. Let us speak. You've come to learn from my infinite wisdom. Speak quickly. We want to know why you're so fat. Your humor doesn't amuse me. Die! Okay, so he wasn't pleased by our amazing humor. Ah, you. He sucks. So what we're actually gonna do is try and take this guy out of the equation as soon as possible. And I'm also going to try and apply a slow effect. Yeah, over here. Let's see what we can do. And Vaconia, you're gonna do a... what's this called? Holy Smite in this area. There's actually items here. To see if we can damage and blind some of these people. Now, I want Kagan focusing on this sword spider. Or rather, protecting my team. And I want my archers focusing on Sentiol. So even though he's not hostile yet, I have a feeling he will be. He is. There are some webs coming out. There's a web coming for Palpatine and a web coming for Kagan, which is not good. Okay, so Palpatine resisted. Kagan, not so much. Ah, and we have our skeleton inside. Nice. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we have a skull trap, we have a slow going out. Let's see what we can do here. Woo! This was actually very good, because I think every single one of these has been slowed by this whitish effect. This one didn't. And they also got hit by the skull trap and Holy Smite. Oh no, not even from Holy Smite yet, just Edwin. So 8 damage, 20 damage, 7, 10, 28, 16, 21. So a lot of damage coming out from Edwin here. We have Sentiol slowed, Giant Spider slowed, Ethercap slowed. Sentiol actually died. Very nice. What else we got? Slow, slow, slow. Okay, so we disabled them pretty hard. And I think we're pretty much safe. Kagan is in a bit of a problematic situation, but if we have our fighters focusing this sword spider, this shouldn't really be an issue. Yeah, and even with the Holy Smite coming in from Viconia, it cleaned up a lot of what was remaining. So this sword spider is now dead. I was gonna say our primary focus, but she is dead. I think everyone here is slowed, so we should be kind of fine. Ooh, this guy is hitting. No, I don't want that.
What is it now?
So let's nuke this guy. Because I want Kagan alive. Please.
Also,
Let's go and give our boy Kagan some... Oh, he's back! He's back! Awesome. And everything is done. Okay. So Kagan no longer in trouble. He is now healthy.
Execute order.
Sentiol has perished and we are once again victorious. Now we take a Wand of Frost, we take some jewelry. And what else can we find here? You are dressed, right? Yeah, you are. So our friend Corin has leveled up.
Yes.
Awesome. Right at the start. And I'm gonna give him 15 into find traps and an additional 10 to open locks. Okay. I don't think his fighting ability... Yeah, no, it's only thief skills. Okay, so regarding loot,
Order 66.
there is no loot over here except for this particular section. Yeah. So here you can find 2 rings and the sword. I'm guessing this is the sword Spider's Bane. And we also have Shellac's body. So the body of the brother of the guy at the entrance.
bloodshed, really.
Shartil, how much weight are you carrying? Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop this. It's fine. So we can carry it. Yes, we can. And let's get out.
Order 66.
Okay. A very successful invasion of the spider nest. And I was gonna say, before I get too cocky, I gotta start checking for traps again. And look what happened. Why can't I select the skeleton?
Night Singer, give me power.
I don't think he was a fan of getting out of the spider den. Okay. So only Shartil is now being held. Oh, she's free. Okay.
Okay.
Execute order
Okay, so let's see if we can go up here. I have checked for traps up until this point. Okay, so let's have Corin. Can I? No. Okay, the skeleton is kind of weird. Let's see if we can find some more traps around here. Okay, we found an ether cap. And usually where there are ether caps, there are also traps. So I'm gonna be careful. You tell him, Corin. Wait, what happened to my jewel? Okay. Another one. Yeah, there should definitely be a trap somewhere around here. No pew? Okay, no pew. Pew pew. Attaboy. And these are worth a fair bit of experience, actually. Yeah, I think this area here in particular is heavily trapped. Like around here. Good God, man. How many are there? Quite a bit. Quite a few.
So be it.
So be it.
Eat steel, scum.
Okay. Oh, ah, you bitch. I didn't remember if they poisoned or not, but yeah, so he just answered the question for me. Let's heal him up. Because poison is one of the most dangerous things you can
Execute
you can
order
get in Baldur's Gate 1. It can very easily and very quickly kill a party member. Wyvern's poison in particular is extremely dangerous. It ticks for 5 points of damage like every second or something like that. And it's just gonna kill you outright. Okay, so Cordon found a trap. There's probably more around here. But we can just make our way
So be it.
into our friend that gave us the quest. We come to deliver the body of his brother.
Execute order.
Shellac, oh Shellac. How will I ever tell my mother? I was so stupid. I should have stopped this stupid idea. Such a waste, such a waste. You can keep the damn sword. It's been more of a curse than anything else. I thank you for bringing my brother's body. There was little you could have done. Okay, so we got rid of the item. In this case, Shellac's body.
Order 66.
We gained 800 experience and this guy was returned his brother. I mean, he deserves it, man. Poor guy. And now we have a very important item, which is this sword right here, which is Spider's Bane. What this actually does, even though I cannot currently identify it, is it gives the wielder immunity to... what's the word? To hold effects.
I don't want to talk.
So in this case, if Kagan got webbed, I could easily and quickly swap to Spider's Bane,
Execute
and then
order
he would be able to move
66.
freely.
Go pester
So this was intentional. I just wanted to show you that it's true.
Execute order 66.
So yeah, does it even say here? Kagan, trap sprung. Okay, it doesn't say anything. But yeah, so Kagan, while wielding this sword, he is immune to hold effects.
Sure.
I don't think there's actually anything over there,
So be it.
but now that I have Kagan being able to move freely here, I think I'm gonna have him check it out.
All right.
Let's see, is there anything over here? I mean, there's a passageway that leads to nothing. Okay, so yeah, nothing over here. This is actually a very nice sword to have, by the way, if your main character is someone that wields, god damn it,
Execute
two-handed weapons, so many traps.
66.
And or even if you take Minsk, because Minsk is also proficient with two-handed weapons, it's a nice weapon to give him. If not, you can do what I'm doing right here, which is simply using this
All right.
as a
Execute order
freedom
66.
spell on a stick, pretty much. It can come in handy, as we just saw. So it's nice to have equipped.
Order 66.
Okay. Monsters are about. I think it's simply because of the web. So you gotta wait a little bit until we stop heating the web effect. And then we can travel onwards. I think it's done. Okay. So, moving further in to Cloakwood. Skeleton Warrior got unsummoned. No big deal. Kagan is now fully healed. And we can even find a new friend over here, which is Eldoth. This guy is also a possible companion. Let me just check it. I speak to this guy so rarely that I may as well just check him out again.
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, may I introduce myself? I am Eldoth Kron,
It is a surprise to find such beautiful people wandering these woods. So this guy should obviously be a bard by his speech. All of you look rather weary, down on your times, I might say. Why don't we all rest and I'll treat you to some refreshments? Perhaps some Burduscan amber wine? I mean, I could rest, but we don't have the time to drink with strangers. Well, you needn't be so rude. I apologize for offering my hospitality. Does he go away?
You're so
He does not. Okay. So if we ever need him, Eldoth is right here. I'm also actually gonna mark him just in case. Let's put it like this. Eldoth. He actually has a peculiar quest associated to him. One that we are not going to do. Okay, a cave bear, okay. This should be easy pickings for our party, except these are organized cave bears. They're flanking. They're doing a pincer attack. What the hell? Now, why are you trying to kill Vuconia, Mr. Bear?
Nanatha.
Leave her alone. Okay, just do that. Okay. So the mighty evil cave bear has been defeated. Let us continue our exploration of the Cloak Wood. These woods are rather long. 3 whole areas just for the Cloak Wood. Oh, we could... Okay. We could already leave, I think, and go further into the Cloak Wood.
Execute order.
But we are going to explore this area to see if we can find some bandits, find some clues as to who the Iron Throne is, before actually leaving. And I think this lower area is simply the way onto a bridge. Yeah, because there's nothing else you can do to the left here. Okay. So this would be a prime location for an ambush if I were
It would be
a
good for you to
bandit.
watch your actions while in this wood.
I don't think this guy's a bandit. You there! I command you to stop so that I may parley with you a moment. Who are you? What is it that you want with us? My name is Laskal, and I'm the protector of the Cloakwood. I would ask you a question before I take my leave of you. I have a message for those that serve the Iron Throne. Would you be a representative of that organization? We have no connection to that evil group. We are sworn enemies of the Iron Throne. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. My earlier question was just a test. I am glad to know that you also oppose this organization. They have been a blight on these woods ever since they reopened the ancient Dwarven Iron Mine. Well, I am glad to know you. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you against the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's fort is located to the east. Ah, very interesting. And he also mentions an ancient Dwarven Iron Mine. This could be interesting. We'll have to check it out. We have our friend Ziskvirl. What else have we got here? So this is simply the other side of the river. We have still not found any of those shadow druids that we were warned against. Okay, so nothing but beautiful trees around here. Oh, what's this? This looks like a ritual area. Hello?
I am Baldur. I have been looking for those who would fight for the sanctity of this forest.
I see. So, Faldorn, evil men have been defiling the woodlands with smoke and waste, all in a futile quest for the metal, iron. Would you join me in my task? I would destroy these men of the Iron Throne. Come with me. They dwell to the east within a fort. So this is also another possible companion, Faldorn, which is a druid. Currently, my party is complete, so no need for this girl. Your lack of concern for this forest suffering is disappointing. Well, be that as it may, I'm not gonna take you with me. I'm sorry, I have no space. If I had space, I would take you. Ooh, what's this?
Ah, city dweller.
Take not another step. I would know your purpose in this wood. Tell me true, lest you feed the trees from below. What the hell do you want, man? I hunt those that would defile these woods. Bandits are my quarry. A noble goal, and one that my fellow Shadow Druids will no doubt support. Ah, so here we find the Shadow Druids. You should have an escort, however, just to make sure you would do more good than harm. I recommend you speak with Baldur. She will gladly share your fervor in exterminating those that poison these woods to the east. Go now and seek her aid. Okay, so they actually advised me to come over here and speak to Baldur, to take her with me. But as I said, my party is complete. I have no room for her, so I will have to take her on some other time. What can we find in this beautiful
Life is in luck.
tree trunk home? Okay, now we have to be careful about trap. Ooh, we got one of these. Nice. We have to be careful about traps.
Wherever fate takes.
Such a lovely home, isn't it? Although I do question the having an open fire inside of a tree house, but okay. Okay, so we unlocked the chest. We have some money. Nice. We have some potions. Actually, a potion of freedom. Very good. An antidote, also very useful. Let's just store these. And let's see what we can find up here.
Execute Order 66.
This may actually be a fight.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Who dares presume to trespass upon nature's territory whilst the Shadow Archdruid looks on? Who could be so hungry for death? More of Seniad's weakling pawns, no doubt. How he can be one of the three with... What? How he can be one of the three with his pacifist attitudes is beyond logic. One of the trees. Maybe there are three main Archdruids? My apologies, but we are hunting those that would destroy nature. Is there a bandit installation near here? Pardon my ignorance, but what is an Archdruid? Ignorance is never to be pardoned, you bitch. Lessons hard learned are the ones best remembered. I shall enlighten you and then pose my question again. I am an Archdruid of the Shadow Druids, one of the few with my level of experience, and it is our duty to purge nature of outsiders. Druidic orders that think people can exist alongside nature are doomed to fail. We shall restore nature to its former glory the only way possible, active aggression. So again I put it to you, who are you to dare trespass in nature's territory? I seek those that have polluted this wood, they are barely worthy of the title bandit. You seek to destroy that which those heathens have built. Perhaps you warrant temporary passage then, though you shall still be under my scrutiny. You will find a human fort if you continue north and then go east. It is inhabited by defilers who call themselves the Iron Throne. It would be best if one of our own accompanied you to be sure that your intent is true. Seek the one named Baldur, she will join your cause. Her rage at those who would defile this land can barely be contained and will no doubt benefit your cause. Go now. Do not tarry in places you do not belong. Okay, so this guy is quite angry. He doesn't really like us. I just want to see... Does he have any nice items, is the question. This is, however, a very closed area. I'm going to quick load this just to see...
So be it.
What would happen if we would actually fight this guy. So, it's a very closed area, so I'm afraid. Let us buff a bit. And I'm gonna resist fear on ourselves. And let's see what happens over here.
You are so irritating.
Okay.
So be it.
Come on, don't get lost climbing upstairs, please. Thank you.
for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
I dare go where I wish. You cannot stop me. You have the gall of one with no respect for the wild areas. You will learn the proper response when confronted by a shadow druid. Fear and obedience.
don't
Sir,
wanna talk.
no. You are evil and I do not like you. Man, I really don't like this closed up area.
Man,
Okay, so everybody shoot this guy. I'm gonna wait for pre-buffs before attempting anything. So, okay. This guy has a lot of... Okay, these are not hostile? Okay. So he has Armor of the Faith, reduces damage taken. Bark Skin, same thing. Physical Mirror. I don't remember what this does. Chaotic Commands means he's pretty much immune to mind affecting effects. And Iron Skins makes it so he can soak the first 10 or so attacks that are made against him, something like this. Now, he doesn't have a shield, obviously, because he's not a mage, so he is not immune to magic missiles. Although, I don't know what this does, this physical mirror, it's kind of scaring me. Okay, so let's... I could actually remove his protections, maybe. Nah, it doesn't actually affect him. So let's try and Chromatic Orb just to make some damage. To do some damage, I'm sorry.
Give me
And you are going to try and use your Wand of the Heavens here. Just to make sure we can interrupt this spell. Woo! What the hell is going on here? Okay, so he took damage from Edwin. His spellcast failed. Takes 4 magic damage from Palpatine, magic damage, fire damage from Draconia. Yeah, okay, so I think I know what the physical mirror does. It's reflecting back my arrows onto Corran. So Corran, you're actually gonna go downstairs, man. And he turned into a goddamn salamander. So, what are we gonna try and do here? God, let's try and dispel him if we can. Kagan, keep hitting. Shartil, let's see what you can do here. Maybe go with your sword. And Draconia, you are going to try and... I mean, he's no longer a humanoid, but maybe it counts. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Magic missiles. Okay. Okay, so he's once again back in his natural form. Okay, I think we actually dispelled him. More magic missiles. Edwin, can you do something here? Use your wand. Okay. Hold him, please. Failed. Oh, you little bitchy. He turned invisible. I do not like this. So let's try and reveal invisibility. Oh, he turned into a spider. Quickly. Okay, he's revealed again. Hit him. Interrupt the spell. Good.
I love bloodshed.
Okay, is he gonna cast something again? He is. Let's try and interrupt him once again. Yes. You two. You two dummies are just watching.
Yes.
Okay.
Wherever fate takes me.
I'll take it. I won't complain. Okay, he has a club.
What is it now?
Very good. So one Archdruid down.
Yields great beauty.
Maybe there are 3 more. Oh, you can actually detect traps while using armor. So I'm just an idiot. Okay, you cannot, however, disarm them or lockpick while wearing armor. Okay, so we killed the Archdruid. None of his belongings are actually locked, which is kind of surprising.
Execute Order 66.
My actions are yours.
And these these nimwits. What can we find? We have some bullets, +1. Nothing over here. So pretty much nothing. So this was just for the fight, I guess. Okay. Not gonna complain. It was a nice fight.
So
Sure,
be it.
sure. Let's go.
So be it.
Can I actually heal Corin before we move on here? Only from the colony. Yeah, this is a nice house. This is a very nice house.
Order 66.
The wolf. In this case, wolves. I don't know. You can go back to your bow and arrow.
Eat steel, scum.
But yeah, apparently all of the druids here know about the Iron Throne operations and where their base is. Okay, yeah, treehouse. And what else we have here? Okay, brown bears can do some damage, so let's put Kagan near them. Yeah, because I had a feeling he was gonna turn hostile. Same with this one. I think once you get too close to a bear, he turns hostile. Otherwise, he's just neutral to you, or friendly. I guess neutral would be the more correct statement, I guess. What else can we find in these woods? Oh, cave. A cave? Is this the cave for Cordons Quest? I don't actually think so. Okay, just exploring this area. Nothing here. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Izefia. You've the audacity of an ogre mage the way you strut through this wood. Well, you'll not get much further than this if your purpose here does not counter the damage you might do to nature. Who do you claim to be and why should I let you pass? I claim to be someone you should not bother. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you. Okay. I don't mean the forest any harm. I simply wish to walk among the trees and enjoy their majesty. It is fools like you who do the most harm. The trees were not placed for your enjoyment, and to treat them as mere entertainment is to demean them in ways I cannot stand. No shadow druid would ever condone such flagrant squandering of the gifts of the earth. I shall avenge each flower you might have trod on, and every leaf you might have shaken loose in your passing. Ah, dude, why are you so dumb, man?
Again, you disturb
Okay, so I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. You're gonna take a skull trap to the face. I mean, these aren't hostile, but... Let me see... I'm just checking where my latest quick save is. It's quite a while ago. And because if these guys are like innocent bystanders and they don't count as enemies, if I get my reputation lowered by this, it's not very nice. Okay, so let's send the usual people to fight. And maybe I should hold on the skull trap.
so irritating.
Okay, let's see.
For now.
Okay, so he turns hostile. He doesn't have much though. He has Armor of the Faith, Bark Skin and Iron Skins. Okay, so I think maybe a simple magic missile to the face should interrupt his spell. Yeah, spellcasting failure. He turned into a bear and he's near death. So, yeah. There's no point in troubling these fellows here, since they clearly know who they're up against and they just say, nope. Screw it, if this guy wants to fight Palpatine, let him fight. We will not get in their way. Okay, so what cave is this? I don't remember this cave. I truly do not remember this cave. This makes me a bit anxious. Kagan, go check it out. Peter of the North. Oh, I do remember this cave.
Execute order
Okay.
66.
Move along, friends. Nothing to see here. Just a humble woodsman doing a little splunking. This is an odd place to meet a woodsman. Are you not afraid of those baby wyverns around you? You just don't know the subtleties of wood and wood-related activities. These creatures are docile and it is worth the risk. Even the darkest of caves can be a rewarding experience for the woodsman that knows how to handle himself. Why, subterranean trees can yield the best material for carving ornamental things. Subterranean trees? Are you quite sure you know what you're talking about? Certainly. Have I... Have I given cause for you to doubt me? Of course not. Everything is just as it should be. There is nothing untoward about me or my... there is nothing untoward about these wyverns. Are you implying something? Do your actions not seem odd to you? Not at all. It is not uncommon for a woodsman to seek the comfort of natural caverns oh, blazes with it. I can tell by your questions that you suspect me of lying and I'm tired of this ruse. No, I am not a simple woodsman. I am training these beasts to serve as guards, and now that you have interrupted me, I shall never have them ready for the mine. Your presence has agitated them. They will be unmanageable for days now. Perhaps I can placate them with meat. Your meat. I was about to feed them that stupid delivery boy. If it weren't for him, you'd be facing one more wyvern. But he can wait. This will be a feast for them. Sir, I don't think you know what you're doing here. So Peter of the North has been breeding baby wyverns apparently to treat them as guards. Something that's not very nice. So let's deal with this idiot really quickly here. I actually forgot to click him to see if he had any nice dialogue. Oh well.
Execute order
Okay.
66.
Simple fight. No match for the power of my party. Let's speak with the delivery boy, Theodore.
Yeah, mate.
Please, spare my life. You came to rescue me, yes? Sure, yeah, we came for you. You came for you. Who are you? My name is Theodore and I run a delivery service. This man obviously ordered the wyvern egg, but by his own words of a new... Wait. This man obviously ordered the wyvern egg by his own words of a new, bigger breed of some sort. I was still in my room in the Friendly Arm Inn after the delivery, preparing to leave, when he came and kidnapped me into this rotten hole, accusing me of having given him the wrong egg. I don't know how I mixed up deliveries, I cannot say where his wyvern egg went, and he wouldn't tell me what he got instead. I've lost all my papers and he destroyed all of my remaining deliveries too. Ah, so this is the wyvern that was delivered to the boy in Laskal. You delivered it to a young boy instead of a grass snake. We had to kill it to save him. Dear gods! If this is true, then I am in your debt, even more than I already am. It doesn't matter anymore. I will quit. I was delivery man for long enough now, traveling from the north to the south and even further, having all those eggs and special items to be taken care of. Some need it hot, some have it to be cooled, and almost all have to be moved carefully. Try to do that on a dusty, bumpy road through wind and rain. I have only this one thing left. It seems to be a preserved egg of some sort. I was to bring it to some mage, but I lost the name together with my papers. I don't want to have this anymore. These deliveries only brought me bad luck. Take it. Maybe it is useful to you. How do I know I won't have a monster hatching in my backpack? I don't know. I really don't. There were some handling instructions, but I can't remember without my notes. Something about treating it carefully. It is preserved in some way. It is a usable thing, not a living egg. At least I think so. You can still give it back if you want, just not to me. I cannot believe you came in the moment you came. He was threatening to feed me to his wyverns the last days, but I really think he would have done it today. I thank you. There is nothing I can give you, only this magical egg-like stone. Just try not to make it too hot. I think that was the only advice coming with that. What a coward. Shartil, don't be a bitch. A new kind of wyvern? What a pity we didn't get a chance to fight it when it was bigger. I cannot complain about the amount of wyverns we already killed, Palpatine. I wonder what a mage would do with this thing. Oh, I should be speaking in his accent. I wonder what a mage would do with this thing. Might I have a look at it, Palpatine? That is very powerful. Very, very powerful. But what would a mage do with it other than wearing it? At least we had some fun with those beasts and the tamer. You see what you get for saving a man's life? A stone. Stone! I have seen these eggs a lot, Palpatine. That is a wraith spider. Ooh. It seems to be preserved in some way, but all my senses tell me that it is not dead yet. I cannot wait to get out of here. In fact, I am gone now. Thank you for your help. And off he goes. And we have gained this item, an egg. This is some kind of egg the delivery man gave you for his rescue. It can be worn as an ion stone, and it sure looks powerful. You have the impression there is something moving inside though. So I can actually wear it. I'm not sure if this is gonna hurt me. Let's wait for him to leave. Let's do a quick save. And ion stones are actually something you can wear as a sort of helmet. And if this protects me against critical hits, it's very welcomed here. Please don't kill me. Okay. So hopefully we now have a helmet. A potion of fortitude, we can put this here. We have some bullets. Okay, and what else can we find? Nothing. Okay. So we only had what was on him.
So be it.
Okay, let's leave.
So be it.
Okay, let's try and explore the rest of this Cloakwood area before moving on to the next one. 26 damage from Coron. Coron is a beast. It's not like the wimpy kid from The Walking Dead. Coral! Coral! No, this is Coron. Better. Much better. New and improved version. Okay, so I think this area is pretty much explored. Can we cross the river? Okay, we can. Nice. I didn't actually think we could, but yeah, we can see the stones here. So we can pass.
Your worthless lives end here.
Alright. What else have we got? I think this is simply the way to move on. That's kind of what I want anyway, so this is good for us. Pew pew pew. Mr. Squiddle. Oh, Tazloy.
Your worthless lives end here.
Okay.
Your worthless lives end here.
Can you kill him? Thank you.
Worthless lives end here.
Yes, their worthless lives will end here, Edwin. Chill. Okay, so yeah, we fully explored this Cloakwood area. We dealt with the Wyvern Tamer, we dealt with the creepy Shadow Druid over here, and another creepy Shadow Druid over there. And we are now ready to move on to the next area. So this is also a Cloakwood area, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 areas of the Cloakwood. So far, there may be more.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
This is not good. We have been waylaid by enemies. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have Kagan tank that
I
guy,
love bloodshed.
and you have -5, you have -6. So Corin is gonna tank this one, Kagan is gonna tank that one, or the other way around.
I don't want to talk.
And everybody else is gonna move away.
Why me?
Did you hear me, Palpatine?
Life is adventure
Corin,
or nothing.
go over there.
need
Kagan,
an
go over
arrow.
there. Palpatine, come over here.
Order 66.
Don't get confused, as I can very well die here.
66.
Okay, so everyone deal with Corin's Wyvern first. And I'm gonna have to try and help him. So I'm gonna try and blind it. I can't do anything with Edwin here. I mean, I can use a Wand of Frost, I guess. And Vaconia, she can simply attack him, I guess. Okay, so everybody should be fine here. Okay, they're actually taking quite a lot of damage. He resisted... Oh god, he saved versus spell with a 19. These people, man. They have such high saves, Jesus. Okay, so let's... Since they're taking quite a bit of damage, let's see if we can just kill them normally. Okay, we got hit, but we saved, so we didn't get poisoned.
Eat steel.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Eat steel. Scum.
We should be fine. Okay, we're fine.
Execute order 66.
How much does this weigh? 30 pounds.
If it
You can take
bleeds,
both, I think.
I can kill it.
Now, the reason why I'm feeding these beasts so much,
So be it.
it's not for no reason, trust me. If they hit someone and they actually manage to poison, which is what Gordon saved against, they will put a ticking dot on you, so a poison, that ticks for 5 damage per second. And it's gonna melt whoever it's applied to really, really quickly. So they are to be feared. Corin, I could while away days on end in the company of friends, but there is business to attend to as well. We must set out after our wyvern quarry soon, lest we lose the chance at all. So yeah, we can see here that Cordons Quest is actually timed. Thankfully, I think this is actually the area where his quest unfolds. So, first of all, let's have a look at our spells, because I need to swap some things around here, since we lost TX from the party. I'm gonna take away... No, not the heal. I want the heal, actually. I'm gonna take away the command. And I'm gonna put in a bless. Here, I'm gonna take away a hold person and place a chant. And on level 3, I'm gonna take away the skeleton because I need a prayer. Okay. This is what I want on her. Edwin, I think you are fine. Right? I do believe you are fine. He only has one magic missile though. It kind of makes me sad. And sleep isn't being all that helpful. So I'm gonna go for another magic missile here. And I'm gonna leave one sleep just in case. Here we have glitter dust, 2 webs and the mirror image. You can keep those. And level 3, we have remove magic, 2 skull traps and a spell thrust. Okay, I like the way his spells are distributed. Okay, so let's have a rest. Okay, we didn't get attacked, which is nice. Let's heal up our friend Cordon here.
I am born of a noble race.
Okay, he should be on full HP now. Okay. And we are ready to continue exploring this area. So, Corin, just as a side note, since he is chaotic good, he is actually happy that we have a nice reputation, while all the other ones are gonna bitch about it. But yeah, so we cleared a bunch of the Cloakwood areas. We are now in the area, hopefully, for Cordons Quest, which is also in Cloakwood. And I'm gonna make my typical save here, Palpatine 32. So we can continue on in the next episode. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series. If you have any thoughts about the game, about the videos, anything at all, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future uploads to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.